Guess who'll be alone again on Valentine's Day?
You again. Because you're so busy flirting with bots.
Hello, love.
I wanted to talk to you about this in private, which is why
He found his keys, you guys. He found his way back. Oh, you guys.
this is you right now. The only reason we're home is because I wanted to talk to you about this very private matter. Something a little embarrassing. Didn't want to bring this up, outside. I thought we needed to be in an intimate setting. I caught you gooning over AI thirst traps.
Bestie, what is this? Why are you liking this stuff?
I caught my friends gooning, seen so many of their likes on all of these posts.
I caught my besties leaving comments. You caught me, actually. What?
You caught me actually liking AI slop. I actually saw this one video that I thought was adorable. This guy talking his cat's ear off, basically. And I thought, oh my god, maybe I should recreate this video myself. And I was just staring at the video, amused, didn't even notice Kanye was staring at me.
Kanye blinked at me.
I didn't notice. And then one of you guys sent me a DM saying, bro, this is AI. You should make a video about these hyper-realistic AI accounts. Saw your like on this. You gotta dig in though.
I actually like this because I didn't fall for it. No, I didn't fall for it. I was actually, it was part of my research. I was just like doing some kind of like, I fall for AI slap and that's embarrassing.
I used to make fun of fuckboys.
Hey, baby girl.
Remember that? First it was Musical.ly, forgot how Musical.ly worked. I just know that it had to be hyper sped. What was a very Musical.ly thing to do? I think it was like,
Baby, you like a big inspiration. Think we got a real situation.
then TikTok, and Instagram, and then in a dramatic, cinematic twist of events, I became one. Me? What? No, I used to post a lot of shirtless pictures.
You used to?
Shut up, okay?
I may have smothered you in my breasts every other picture I posted. You liked it, I liked it. We liked each other. And now in another dramatic cinematic twist of events, I'm being replaced. You like another, like evolution, but there's nothing nature about it. It's GMO evolution. You thought only the food you ate was GMO. Not anymore. The ass you eat is GMO too.
We're getting AI-generated, genetically modified fuckboys.
Synthetic lovers. And you love them. Those waning, withered fuckboys of the past. They're like a BlackBerry.
What the fuck?
What's your BBM?
Who even are you?
My sister liked one of them AI posts. Is this what years of singleness has done to you, bestie? I feel like this is my fault. I kept telling you, you don't need no man. Bam! Nick! He's manufactured. So these AI fuckboys, or influencers as they'd like to call themselves, they also call themselves digital creators, which is weird because technically I'm also a digital creator. Anyone who posts and anyone who uses any social media is too. Virtual digital creator? Some go by that label, but the label is important because according to what they go by, I've categorized them into 3 major categories. The first being the ones that clearly disclose that they are AI generated, like Nick, AI digital model. It could be a bit misleading because it's got Los Angeles as a location tag there. It's got modeling lifestyle calisthenics. Follow this AI athlete on his journey. It's just fucking okay. His journey being a prompt. Now make Nick handstand press. Also, Los Angeles is where you will go find if you ever want to go looking for Nick. He's over at LA, City of Angels. He's an angel. Can't see him. This is the least problematic because it's explicitly disclosed that they're AI, It's also the category with the least creators. So the rest, there's way more of what's way worse. All right, but like for example, with this guy, if you translate his bio, it explicitly says virtual character created by artificial intelligence. Despite it being very clearly disclosed, people were still hitting on this guy, while he milked his cow's teat.
É como tirar leite do boi.
Milk my teeth.
Nobody said that, by the way. That is an odd thing to say. Why would you say that? Gaslighting you? Me? No, Nick does. I feel like it's kind of gaslighting you when they say they're an AI creator, actor, and model. An AI content creator is just as much of a content creator as an AI artist is an artist. Do they just whip out an original piece of work from absolutely nothing? No, of course not. What happens here is if there's like a popular dance that's trending, this dance, for example, I've seen this dance before. I think Back did this dance. And what happens here is you take that person, a real person, that actually did the work of doing this dance. And what AI does is it'll take that character that you created and swap, which is what you're seeing here. This is actually a real person that was swapped. If you don't rely on a real person, you'll just end up getting slopped. He does a lot of fun dance trends, like with this one he did with his AI sister, where he just, I don't know, or here with mom. Back in 2016 and today, 10 years later, she said, here are the house keys.
My house is your house. You're moving in.
That's what she said. And look, he seemed delighted. Look how happy he was staring at you. And of course, a thirst trap. But this category is not a big deal. Clearly disclosed, whatever. It gets worse with this next one that I call the plausible deniability disclosure. So they're not explicitly saying that they are AI creators, but they're not saying that they're not, just in case, you know, they get dragged to court. Why would there be a need for plausible deniability? Because there are laws in place that sort of obligate you to disclose. So the Federal Trade Commission is explicitly going after those deceptive AI claims. You can't use AI to deceive consumers. The European Union's AI Act is specifically about transparency obligations. With marketing, with labeling, you need to disclose what's AI, all right? However, they're not saying they're not. You know, they're not saying they are. The Maxime Flanagan here, fictional influencer. All right, let's take a look at some of his stuff. Whoa, oh, come on. AI slop, junk, you said. Hunk, you meant. Here, look at this dude.
Oh my god, he's so beautiful. Oh my god.
Losing their minds. Okay, he's a fine man, manufactured man. Robert says,
Impressive. Your shoulders are well done. How are you able to do that well? What's your gym routine?
what gym program are you? Just program, you said? No, not gym? Maxime Flanagan's yearbook picture where he goes, what if after school I go live on a farm? You know, with his lip fillers. And now here he is, living on a farm. Damn, that bicep's so smooth. Smoother than your ass cheek. Oh my God, marry me! And he says,
Okay, let's go.
let's go where? This guy says,
Thank you for stopping your lip injections.
I'm telling you guys, they don't know. They don't know that this is AI, all right? He was the guy that asked you who'll be alone again on Valentine's Day. It's not just him that's alone, locked away in some kind of computer. It's you. In his comments, sending him heart emojis. This one, full-on GIF.
I love you with all my heart.
And the best part is, like, they believe it, you know? But there was a time when you wouldn't believe it. There was a time when it was a lot worse, which is what's freaky about this whole AI thing. Like, this was what he used to post before it got good. Oh my God, this is just terrible. It's so weird. It's so creepy. Bro, this shit is crazy. All you need to do is just scroll a little bit down and it just gets really bad.
I live alone on a farm in Ireland.
It went from that to, yeah, the view you'll get if you come to my farm. Oh, you'll come. Those cows won't be the only thing getting milked. Wanna go milk my cows? Sir, where is your farm? On my way! Somebody gave this person a reality check. There was a reply there. Gone. Deleted. I'm assuming that that reply said that this is AI. He deleted that reply. I thought maybe this is just the glitch, but it happened again. I scroll down a little bit and find this comment, somebody trying to be different. They wanted to catch his attention some kind of way, you know, not hit on him straight out, no.
Absolutely. I want to be one of your hands that day, you know, help you around with the chores at the farm.
Just trying to stand out in a crowd of screaming people. There was a reply, gone. I'm assuming Maxime here, who has his WhatsApp number on his, should I text this guy? Maybe I will. But I'm assuming he doesn't want people to think that he's AI, okay? Hence digital fictional character. But it's not just him. Derek Wolf here. I mean, the name on its own, giving Wattpad. But it's also said all characters are fictional. But he's still got a PR email, still got like a Telegram channel, or Casey in vain. I'm dying. Virtual creator. He's a digital creator, virtual creator. I mean, technically I'm a virtual creator, right? Here's a little video of him stunning the ladies on Omegle. Oh my God, he's so beautiful. You've got Krish here, who's also a digital creator. These are his, like, let's take a look at, oh, what was that? What happened there? Oh boy. Are you yawning? What is going on? Okay, that was bad. This is supposed to be hot. This is supposed to turn you on when he's like yawning and you're, ooh, toothy. Do you like bad boys?
Because I'm bad at everything.
What a charmer, am I right? Or here, the clip, just focus on his face for me. It starts at a very neutral expression to absolute horror. What the f? But let's pair that with the caption, so you really, what the f? When someone asks if I miss my ex, I think, how could I miss someone
I'm on my way to sea.
It's odd, to say the least, but in this category, nothing is as odd as Bayer X Hunter, who took plausible deniability to a whole new level. He says, just an imagination, yet full of stories. One day I may vanish into the forest, so don't get attached. I'm real.
But I'm not real. Fiction?
Or truth. Watch his content is abysmal. Let me show you this shit.
Good.
Whoa, bro. Who is this guy?
Good morning.
Oh, he said good morning. Sorry. I thought he just... Oh, that was it. Just good morning.
Good.
People drooling over. Don't drool. Don't drool. Don't drool. He might short circuit. This guy talks as well in his content.
Lots of young lads message me asking how to deal with failure.
Nobody, by the way, asked him. I can't with the fade because they had to clip like their AI clips.
If your goal was 20 failures away, how quickly would you have failed? Think about it.
He said think, which a lot of his comments don't do, by the way, because a lot of the people in his comments don't think, they just thirst. So I'm not sure who's sitting there in their basement behind a computer creating this daddy, but they have some kind of audacity because he posts this clip of him slow dancing with his wife. He had the phone set up somewhere and then suddenly, bam, he's all alone eating ramen in the dark, dark place that was once his lively home. He paired that with a caption, an open letter to Emily, his wife, because if thirst traps don't work alone, sympathy farming might too. Dear Emily, today would have been our wedding anniversary. I noticed the date the moment I woke up. The moment we booted the computer. It's the kind of day the body remembers before the mind does. These days I've been keeping myself busy with social media. It fills the hours, keeps my hands moving, keeps his hands typing them prompts. My thoughts from wandering too far. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't, but it gives me somewhere to put the quiet moments when your absence feels louder. When your absence feels like the hum of a data center. I wanted you to know that I'm still here, still moving through the days, still carrying us in small, ordinary ways. Some days are easier. Today is not one of them. Still, I thought of you. I always do. I check the comments.
Sleep well with the angels, Emily. 10 years this year. I'm sorry for you, but your wife was beautiful. Oh, my heart. So sad, but beautiful.
Tell me this does not feel dystopian. It's a bit deranged. He hopped onto the glow up trend. This is him as a teenager with his pet, with Winnie, the Winnie the Pooh. This is him now after Winnie the Pooh tried to escape, I guess, one day and gave him that scar. I don't know, why were you all up in your face like that, bro? Oh boy, he's got two phones, by the way. The one he's on the phone with, and the one inches away from his lips. Your eyes, oh my gosh, so beautiful. Where did you get those scars, please? Oh, Violet. He looks a little bit shy there. I don't know, you're not giving Dragon Slayer. He's giving a little shy. He's giving shy boy. Sorry, boy. No, Santa said, I know when I see a man.
Look at this. This one's a man.
Oh, Santa. Let me hold your hand when I tell you this. There's definitely a man involved here. Man manufactured. The only man you see here is behind the screen creating this dude. The guy hunched over the computer. That's the one. But this guy's so deep for some reason, you know? Bear. His name is Bear because he had a pet bear when he was a kid. His name is Bear Hunter. You guys. his name is Bear Hunter. And he's just a deep dude. He says, close the window that hurts you no matter how beautiful the view is. What view? Like you? You're the view. You're my best view. So let's close the window.
Raw masculinity.
The only thing raw about him is his file type. That's .raw. Okay. But as bad as it's looking, this isn't the worst category. The next one is where it peaks. difference, not only in how bad it is, but also how many there are. Let me show you. This guy has got 100,000 followers. His name is Nello, a blogger. He's got his email there if you want to collab, and of course, exclusive content where he can snag some of that money of yours. Of course, he is unrealistically ethereal. He glitches a little bit. I can't tell if that's the dance or if it's just glitch. Doesn't seem to matter to his comments. They're obsessed. Here I've got him doing that same trend. People obsessing. He's always dancing in the tiniest briefs you can possibly imagine, and it's just so odd. You look at this, you know it's fake, right? But I'm just bewildered at some of the comments that don't. Like this guy, Coach whatever, said, "Where is the X?" I guess he was so blinded by lust, he didn't register. This could be AI. But Nello replies, says,
It's in my bio. Hand over that money.
this is where he collabs with some randos as well, just staring at you like there's something on your face you didn't clean off. Then he continues to stare at you, but oh yeah. So he's not saying he's AI. It's not disclosed, but he is making money off of it. So he's making money off people by deceiving them because they don't know he's AI. And the same is true for every single other person you're about to see. Milan Shah. This guy even tagged IMG models. He's not a digital creator. He's a fashion model. LA, London, Mumbai.
I went from a skinny fat Indian to a high fashion runway model within 2 years.
Oh my God. Whoa, how did he do that?
Whoa!
And then he's got these tips in his caption. The strategy: reduce friction, increase compliance, and automate your nutrition. Sounds like a very AI thing to say. And lo and behold, pinned in his comments,
Full detailed industry level guide in bio. Helps me pay for student loans.
he's scamming you. You ate the same 2 meals for 4 months. Oh, look how amazing he looks.
You look so good. What did you eat? I'm about to faint.
This is his mom, supposedly. This is his dad, supposedly. This is him. Yup, this is not real, you guys. This is AI generated, just in case for a millisecond you believed it. Nope, look at those eyes. And once again, pinned in his comments,
If you want to know how I beat the acne genes, use the retinol serum. I think it's at the bottom of the link in my bio.
trying to make some money, affiliate links. Listen, whoever's behind this account is ridiculous, because what they did was they took this AI character, they tried to create a mom and a dad out of them, right? What ended up happening was you got 2 parents that look like siblings. So somebody goes,
Is it cousin marriage?
and he replies, he says,
No, I promise. I heard this joke so much growing up. Brings back memories.
get out of here, get out of here. You guys, like, he is actively attempting to fool people. You know, he's actively scamming people. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. And there's really hardly anybody that notices, like, nobody even mentions that it's AI in the comments. It's insane. Wait, it doesn't stop there. There's more. Sorry, chubby aren't my type.
How about now?
Lo and behold, pinned comment.
My exact diet in my bio.
But forget Milan. Let's talk about Cole. Cole, whose bio says discipline over noise. Self-reset, body, energy, nutrition, 3-week system, blah, blah, blah. Nothing about him being an AI, because he's not. Of course not. No. Look at this dude. How could this be AI? There's a WAP.com link with a plan that starts Feb 16 early access.
You want to look like me? You should take this programming course.
What the actual what is going on, you guys? We've got this dude telling you how to get skin like his. AI He's like a Greek god. Goddamn. It's like Poseidon, the same way Poseidon doesn't exist. And of course, thirsting comments, people losing their minds. And with this one, you can really tell with this one specifically, they're using real people to replicate those real people's movements. Certainly not, definitely not with their permission. Which means if somebody did something so incredible, like a triple backflip, I don't know, then somebody can very easily take that video of them doing a triple backflip, stick it into their AI model, and have their AI model get all the same credit. Perfect, blah, 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 how I wish you wake up one day. And then, oh my God. Honestly, if I see a picture like this, I'm gonna think, damn, I wish I looked like this. I swear, I'm gonna think I wish I looked like this. Honestly, it's quite funny when you think about it because the tattoo's different. The one on his chest where the sword is supposed to reach his belly button, it doesn't, not in this bit. In the comments,
That's what happens when we grow up beautifully.
y'all so clueless. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Ooh, that was a bit insufferable. This guy is liked and followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of my mutuals. But anyway, next we've got Meet Austin. Austin Williams.
My account is not fake.
This is how this is starting. He says, if you want to cooperate, DM him. He's American Russian, 25 in Miami. He's 25 bits old. He said he's not fake, right? He's not only not disclosing, he's denying. Let's see, he's so real. What's the verdict? That's the verdict from the audience. This is him in his car, just, oh, yeah. Oh, get a whiff, get a whiff. Oh! Did you get rear-ended? What's going on? It's like something crashed into the side of his car, but the thirst trap must go on. That's the vibe this was giving, you know? And of course, people losing their minds in the comments. He's a more cooperative influencer. He asks you sometimes if you like his look.
Should I keep it or change it? Be honest. Your natural hair looks gorgeous.
So natural. With this guy, there's this one video he posted. This video of like the camera slowly zooming into his green, beautiful eyes. And this reminded me of something that I've already seen before. This is a real guy, and he also posted the similar colored hoodie. It's almost exactly the same. This is an example of the real person that they would take, shove into their little machine, do their weird Laura, I don't know what it is, and out comes their video, replicating what they input. Sometimes it's not too consistent. Like, remember how he was an absolute hawk in the car. This is him in bed. What happened? He let himself go. It's not the same dude. And then suddenly he's back to beast mode. I don't know what happened. It can't get worse than this, can it? Yes, it can. Look at that hottie. Ooh, I wonder what his, oh, is that, are you in the shower?
I'm waiting for your subscriptions.
This insufferable video. Oh boy. This bit, he says, baby, I wanna touch you. Boy, why is he rubbing himself so hard? It's so odd and creepy, but people love it. I don't understand. There's this one time where he filmed a collab. Yeah, look at those boys. I don't know if the other guy's like legally blind, just staring at the ground or something, doesn't know where the camera is. But I do know who he is. That's Thomas Prescott, another AI influencer in denial. He says he's a 1% rarity because he's naturally ginger. He's rarely seen as in never, because he doesn't exist. Click on the links on his bio. Lo and behold, he's got a boosty, which I'll tell you what that is in a bit, okay? But this is him. Oh yeah. The more steps he takes away from you, the less freckles are on his body. Did you notice something else? The toilet. What the is that toilet? Why does it have 4 legs? That toilet is on all 4s for this guy. Here he is again. That was odd. That was awkward. This is him again, you know, just like really driving you nuts. Ooh, damn. As usual, relying on an actual real person's dance. He did a collab with Austin. He's still legally blind because he's still staring in the wrong direction.
You know, we're crazy without t-shirts and wearing sunglasses and it's snowing outside.
So that link in his bio takes you to this page that shamelessly says, donate. To who? To what? For what? Why? None of that. You get none of that. No, you can donate to see some more pictures of him, AI-generated pictures of him, for $4. There's so many better things you could do with $4. You could throw away $4 and that would be better than... I swear to God. Am I right? Am I right, Coco? For real. Then there's Kai, who also doesn't mention he's AI. Posts insanely realistic pictures. Some people, like this one in the comments, says,
when you look so good, you look unreal.
You look unreal, man. What's going on with that? Yes, you are unreal.
Some people look like a dream.
That's because he's not real. That upset him.
Oh, it's so consistent. It's a lie.
It is so consistent because literally look at this picture. Could you even tell? I couldn't tell. Like I look at this, I'm not gonna know that's AI. That's insane. I'm gonna crash out. He crashed out. It's a lie. Full on crash out, you guys. Then there's Jaden, virtual model, you know, who does MMA. I don't know how he does that, but he's fighting something, fighting power outages. 26, 6'2", and Bosnian Italian. Come on. He's your dream. He's your daydream. He's your hallucination. Literally look at this guy. And he's got this nasty scar on his face that he's zoomed into here. I'll show you like his super realistic texture in his face.
I have a scar, you guys, I'm ugly.
And somebody out of their damn mind said, 99.9% perfect, okay? Don't let 0.1% make you negative. You are stunning. You are beautiful. Because we look at you from a different perspective. Who's we? Wish you can see your beauty through our eyes. Okay, calm down. This is like a whole new level of simp. You are simping for a computer. You know that TLC show, I fell in love with my car, married my car.
Love you, baby. It was love at first sight.
This is what's happening right now on a much larger scale. This is happening to a lot of people. Might have happened to you. You just didn't know. Here he's like, and if you love their darkness too, not just their light. Oh God, you guys. Some people are confused.
Guys, he is AI, right? I'm confused.
Don't doubt it. 2006 versus, this is Glow Up Challenge 2026. Don't know how like they even make children with AI. I feel like that itself is very concerning. You could do this. What else could you do with AI? Jen didn't hold back. She threw her shot so hard at this guy. She said,
Jaden, what a cute name. Even the person named this too handsome. Hoping I'll meet you in person.
You're gonna be hoping for very long, Jen. You don't want to meet this guy. Not in person, not even virtually. Some reason he's got an attitude on him. I don't know who's sitting behind that laptop, but when Shreya said, it took me an hour to realize this is AI, Jaden responds,
You watched me for an hour.
it's not the what? This might be a Discord mod. You know what the Discord mods are like? This is what could be happening here. She says only to identify if you were real or not, and turns out you're fake.
I'm not fake, darling. I'm real and pronounced as virtual model. So because nobody on the planet is like me.
Are you good, bro? What the was that? Matt had a crash out. That shit is embarrassing. And you got people in the comments feeling insecure about themselves because some people be looking like divine gods. This guy goes,
What did I do to look like this?
and Jaden replies, to look like what?
Don't talk about yourself like that.
Jaden's a real one. They see pictures like this of him sat lounging, looking fine. Fine resolution, high pixel. They think, well damn, this is what my mugshot would look like. He says, just basically him, nothing changed. And he goes, okay, but why did nothing change? Is it because I'm a bad boy?
Whoa, wait a minute. It's because I'm your enemies to lover arc. The enemy
is reality. Well, whoever's behind this account is literally living through it. Okay, they're living that fantasy. Somebody said,
These are wounds that make it even cooler.
scar.
To get them wasn't cool.
But this one's my favorite. Murad Kane, 28 NYC. I grapple. That's it. Are you like AI?
I grapple, that's it. And yes, I have it. I have it. That link in my bio, I have it.
So this is, again, they always rely on these glow up things because that's how the algorithm works, you know? They hop on those trends and pretty privilege does the rest. Everybody's gooning. That's him again. And this is him now. Everybody's gooning. Oh my God. Why is it so aggressive? Well, bro, calm down. Everybody wants to see that. What's on that link? Take my money. We check the link and I see something odd. I see something odd, bestie. I look at the image he has with the DM me and I've seen this picture before. I have seen this exact picture before because I remember I was sent it as a reference for a shoot that I was gonna do. And I was like, wait a minute. I remember who it was. It was an Olympic diver. I did some diving myself and bam, found it. Yes. Yep. This is the exact picture that they stole to create this version of it. They kept the necklace exactly the same. That is insane, you guys. And to think that they're making money out of people. You guys, your thirst traps are not safe. They came for your thirst traps. Then there's this guy, Leo Boy, also an AI creator. Give me one reason he keeps checking himself. Who, you? People losing it in the comments. Max, too young to belong. Nothing about him being AI. Imagine if he's actually not AI. He's actually a real person. Why do you look so crisp like that, Max? That's crazy. Now, if somebody here is actually a real person and not AI and I called them AI, I would love to have you on the channel just to make sure like I'm not losing my mind. Then you've got Noah who loves ball. 10-year-old chubby me. What the is that picture? Why is there clown makeup on your face for your birthday? 19-year-old me, yeah. Of course, people screaming, of course, in the comments, you know? Nobody seems to clock that this is fake. But besides the creators that offer you to purchase to see more of them, there's the creators that, like Milan, offer you a different kind of service. Milan was offering you his diet when AI him lost a lot of AI weight. Well, Jake here offers you how to Looksmaxx. He's got how attractive men are formed, because men are formed to Jake.
They are created with a prompt.
So this is him before. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. I don't know why I started singing that, I'm sorry. But anyway, the end is, and I'm feeling, what's good? Look at that, good, so good. You feel fine, you're fine, you fan. This is a fine man. You see that this man ascended so hard. He glue up so hard, his eyes glue and glue and glue until they permanently changed color. They glue and glue until they were blue. I don't know what the he did there, but he now has blue eyes.
Look at the Ascension guide in my bio for your own personalized routine to ascend.
Now we're teaching you how to Looksmaxx based on this. How to AI looks, it's I have no words. It's just so deranged. You had a vision and you took action. So now you too can take the same action. Just pay up and I'll tell you exactly what you gotta do. The new gym effect is real. It's just doing all, what is going on? What's going on there? Why are you? Oh, this is him after, looking fine. This is him as a sub 5.
Bro, fucking look at him. Who would date this?
See him like this. Damn, what a fine man. How did he get to this incredible, ascension? How did he do it? The eye colors changed, somebody said.
Contacts for Ascension. Noob.
What did you do to eliminate your acne?
Skincare cardio protocol in my bio.
Shameless. He's not the only Looksmaxxer trying to money grab from you. Adri, 6'2", just a normal Looksmaxxer. He's got his link, of course, in bio. This guy, I am sure you've seen. I'm sure you've seen this guy. This is him in 2022, not as a kid, but in 2026 as a grown-ass man, to show you that this ascension was because of his program. And the comments, you guys, he's motivating them in one way, I guess. Siempre se puede, and he's like, yes.
What a transformation.
Appreciate that.
You're a loser, you're never gonna make it. And then he becomes Giga Chad. Look at that, insane.
If that's really you, brother, amazing transformation.
What the f*** do you mean? Is that really me? Yes, it is really me. Thanks a lot, brother.
The reason why I said I'm sure you know this guy is because I'm sure you've seen these clips.
Don't skip me. We can make it work.
I swear your face.
Oh my god, it's him.
You are cute. I wouldn't touch you, bro.
Holy AI. Whoa.
Shocking all these people, staying silent because he doesn't talk. He just smiles and gives a reaction because he's AI. But what's insane about this is apparently he's done it before as well. Back in 2023 when he was not ascended yet. They used to go, ew, ew. And now they go, oh wait, I think I've seen her before. Where did we saw her before? Like give another guy the same reaction? Oh, because you're all full of shit. You're all full of shit.
Secret in bio, baby.
The list is endless. It's literally endless. This is Jack Whitlow. Nothing in his bio, just business inquiries. So that's Jack Whitlow. He's just like whispering little dirty pillow talk in your ear in this clip. Okay, of course, people go crazy. Him standing there showing you his hallway pictures. Very natural looking. People go crazy. Him in bed, just about to punch you, threatening you. He's like, hey, I'm about to beat you. Smiling. People love it. Here, he's just looking out the window, gives you a, ooh. Gives you a little, oh, hold on, he sends you a little kiss too. Aw, Jack, thank you. Henry's another Looksmaxxer, me before. And of course, oh yeah. See your potential. Of course, there it is. See your potential, link in bio. For fuck's sake. Robert is another Looksmaxxer that does the same thing they all do. Sells you a course. Richard is a little different. Richard's a different group because he targets older guys. And it's a new page, already 1,000 followers. Designed the blueprint that helps men above 30 enter their prime. Of course, the blueprint that he designed is something you buy. What does it do for you? Like this very average looking guy who's supposedly 50. This guy's not 50, but sure. Transforms into this, oh. I have a question. The hair! What the f was that? What the f happened to the hair? A lot of people had the same question. The hair. Is that a weave? No, it's just AI slop. Okay, but he has the Richard method that he sells you, which I tried to purchase for $5.99. Your prime. The complete physical rebuild for men. And there's no magic potion involved for your hair. But the magic gets even more mystical with Kashan, who is a gym coach. Look at this, just insanely captivating blue eyes and beautiful, beautiful. So captivating his viewers needed to know where he was from. Whose computer are you from? To show you how much people believe, they said Pakistan, okay? You've got people, they're like, where are you from? What country are you staying? This is what they're seeing. They want to meet him.
This man is real, and we have to meet him. Send me your address now.
They want to go visit him. Where you at, boy? Where's he gonna be? He's a gym coach. The hospital, of course, operating on somebody, doing surgery. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. And you know what's insane is the comments are like,
Are you a doctor? Tell me about eye surgery. He's a doctor?
this is Ben, who's a hockey player. He built his confidence through sport.
Blood on my shirt, rose in my hand. You're looking at me like you don't know who I am.
I don't know why his shirt is ripped open in the middle of a bougie restaurant, but there's better questions to ask. Him in the snow, there's him snowboarding, and there's people in the background whose faces magically morph into helmets. There's him cooking, and he's help! You were hoping to see more. You were hoping there was nothing under that apron, you filthy animal. And then there's Alex. He's a bit more talkative.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.
I don't know why he's pinned on that side of his face, but people loved it. They loved the sound of his voice especially. There's Chad, lives up to his name. Look at this guy. Be so for real. Be so for real! Then there's this elven prince. Y'all, did you see how he just walked up to you and grabbed you like that? I don't know, bestie. I'm not happy about that, but he's somebody's pretty husband. Look at this, looking like a whole ass. I don't know what this Timu Targaryen is doing on my screen, bestie, but him and all these hundreds, I'm telling you, there were countless of them. Just keeps coming. There's so many. This guy's in Madrid. Music is in his name, Elias, and he's supposedly been to the Grammys. It's like the Grammys of somebody's birthday party. You can't know who's gone to the Grammys. He's on E as well, E Entertainment. Right. Who are you, bro? This is him signing an autograph on the camera. He's just that guy. He's just that guy that went to the Grammys, you know.
Noche para eterno recuerdo at Grammys.
He's like, this is a memory he's never forgetting. There's this one guy that's a very popular creator now here in Madrid, Chris Rivera. I have seen almost everybody I know shoot their shot. I actually seen one of the photographers I worked with like leave him a comment asking him to shoot together. He's not real. That's insane. And he replies to that comment where he's like, let's shoot together. The AI bot, he goes,
yeah, I'll text you.
This is him walking up the beach. Crazy. But while I'm scrolling, you know, getting AI influencer after AI influencer after AI influencer, because for some reason that's just how the algorithm works. Once you're in a wormhole, you're not getting out. So I came across a bunch of these ads that would also pop up, like this one, when I found out top OF creators are using AI for their luxury content that actually tell you how to do this. Or this one, where they tell you to input a TikTok dance, which is exactly what I was talking about. They tell you to input a TikTok dance from an actual creator, somebody who actually put in the time and the effort to do it. Then your picture and bam, you're dancing. You don't need to be a good dancer anymore, which is, thank God for that. And then you've got this guy. Ryan teaches you how to create and sell with AI avatars. Basically everything you just saw, that's what Ryan teaches you to do. Business used to be about building genuine connections, being authentic and real. That's what it used to be about. Now it's not. Now it's as surface level as
good.
It's just blah. And a lot of it is based on trickery. Remember drop shipping? Drop shipping is kind of trickery, y'all. It's where you take a cheap product, you market up the price as a middleman, you screw over the consumer and the producer. That's what drop shipping is, you know, and all these people are like making it all the rage.
Let's go scam some people.
They said yes, though, to being scammed. That's what I think of drop shipping. I think it's a big ass scam. Now, this is the same thing.
Do you want skin like mine that I artificially generated with Midjourney?
Just buy my course and I'll just, I'll ask ChatGPT to give me a nice list of ingredients or things that you...
What the Where are we headed, y'all? And this is not just guys, by the way. There's a shit ton of girls as well, all over my feed. Oh my God, look at this one. There's her, there's this one, there's her as well, and her as well, of course, with the somehow miraculously perfect divide in her hair. Oh my God, what the Wait, there's a storm outside. What the hell? So these three categories, as I said, they start from the least problematic to the most problematic. The reason being, the least problematic discloses it transparently, which you are required to do by law. Okay, you're required to do that by the EU AI Act, which makes transparency an obligation, and the FTC, which is the Federal Trade Commission, that outlaws fraudulent marketing, basically. You can't trick people into thinking that what they're buying is not AI, you know, or influence. You know what I mean? You can't influence people using AI content without them knowing that it was AI. So already almost every single person we talked about today is doing something illegal. They're quite literally scamming you. You know, they're scamming everybody. They're not only scamming you financially, they're scamming you emotionally. They're building that parasociality that lets people, I don't know, thirst over them. And they're not even real, and they're not gonna let you know they're real. And if you don't have the media literacy to be able to tell, well, you're fucked. Not in a good way. Behind these characters that have been created for these money purposes are real people that are definitely legally liable. And obviously what they're doing is questionable, not in just in a why would you trick people kind of way, but why the would you spend so many resources? Like, do you know how much water it takes to cool down a data center? Training a GPT-3 in the US, a research paper found, directly evaporated 700,000 liters of water just to cool that center down. 100-word email, how much water does that take? Almost just over a liter of water for a 100-word email. Now imagine for sustaining an entire fake fuckboy. What for? And it's not even like doing something helpful. It's scamming people. If this was like some kind of insane AI tech that would be like, there's pros and cons. We can sit here and think and talk about it, discuss this till tomorrow. Like that one microchip that the AI chips they want to stick in people's brains. Neuralink, a chip implanted in the brain that quite literally helps people out of their disability. People who had some kind of motor disability, things like that. This new tech kind of helps them live a much more normal life. Well, with that kind of tech, you know, we could sit down and have a discussion about it. But with, let me make an AI avatar, a thirst-trappy AI avatar to fool all these horny people and to make so much money out of them, scam them, I feel like the gray area is a little bit smaller here. Be so for real. Be so for real, you know? I don't want to see water is evaporating because of this. Oh, what is going on? For real. That is also besides the fact that these are people that are stealing real people's hard work, putting it into their little techie thing, and out comes the stolen version of these people's work. I don't care if it's a TikTok dance. All right, can you do it? I can't do it. I can't get up and make a TikTok dance right now, and that's what makes me different from whoever else is doing a TikTok dance. And I don't think it's fair for me to suddenly be able to TikTok dance because there's an AI for that. Why is there an AI for that? That's the question. And I'm curious to know what your opinion is. Share it down below, guys. What the f? It stopped. So that storm that was just disappeared. Sorry, I just felt like I had to do that for no reason. By the way, this is a bruise. Scars, they look so cool.
Was it so cool to get this?
This is from jiu-jitsu.